welcome to Mandi Scissor Hands. I have a very spectacular episode for you guys today. As you guys can see, this is a tournament bracket. Basically, I have assembled the greatest wrestlers of all time according to their eras and according to popularity mostly. So this is okay, there's one person that a lot of people might say is a sneak. Well, both sneaks of both eras. Triple H might be a sneak in terms of greatest of his era. He is he's not one of the best in that era, but he's basically one of the best villains of his era. And then Seth Rollins, not regarded by many people as one of the best in this era, but he actually is. He's super underrated. So yeah, first match, CM Punk versus Stone Cold Steve Austin, Cody Rhodes versus Undertaker in match number 2, Seth Rollins versus Triple H in match number 8, and we have The Rock versus Roman Reigns in match number 4. These are the quarterfinals, right? I'm gonna give you guys the reasons why I chose these specific wrestlers for each era. So for the modern era, CM Punk is everywhere, right? He's currently the World Heavyweight Champion. He's going into a match at WrestleMania. He's going to fight Roman Reigns in the main event of WrestleMania. He main evented WrestleMania last year, right? He's like the biggest wrestlers currently right now. So there's no question why he deserves to be in this tournament. Stone Cold Steve Austin, I would say he is the greatest of all time. If someone thinks Steve Austin is the greatest wrestler of all time, I wouldn't argue that fact. I wouldn't. Wait, let me see. I'm gonna have to turn off the fan. Okay, the fan is off. I had to turn off the fan because it's messing up with the audio. There's currently a heat wave in Cape Town. Anyways, these are the wrestlers I'm gonna do commentary for each match. So I'm gonna fill you guys in as to who I chose, why I chose them. And I'm gonna pull out a coin just to make things fair. Okay? This is a 5 rand coin. Head or tails basically. So let's just go to the first match. CM Punk versus Stone Cold Steve Austin. If it lands on head, I'm gonna be CM Punk. If it lands on tails, I'm gonna be Steve Austin. Let's go. Boom! And I'm gonna be CM Punk. I'm playing as the Cult of Personality. Start match. Special. Slow. Oh, it's slow. Entrance on. I wanna watch the entrances. But if you are watching, okay, so I stream live on Twitch to get the matches. So if you wanna catch this live, you want to get my unfiltered, reactions, check out the Twitch. Be part of the live action. Here comes CM Punk! And if you can't catch the stream on Twitch, you know where to find me. Mandi Scissor Hands on YouTube. Same gamer tag on YouTube. Check me out over there. And also, I'm 50% up. What the hell is this, bro? Come on. Bro is coming out in a shiesty. Nah, chat, we're gonna have to end the stream right now because what is this glitch? Bro? Bro's coming out in a freaking... you know what? Whatever. Let's just go ahead. We're playing in the Attitude Era. And CM Punk hiding his face for some reason. Let's go some technical wrestling. I had to do it. Stone Cold Steve Austin, CM Punk. Whoop! Yoink! You can't. This is a dream match for a lot of people. I don't see it, but I can also see the appeal of it. They have similar character archetypes, anti-establishment, badasses. They were heels, and then they were so over as heels that they just became faces naturally. CM Punk going up against Vince McMahon, with the pipe bomb and everything, that's sent him onto another level of popularity. Here we go. Boom! I don't think this is how this match would go. I don't think in real life this match would have gone this way. I feel like both of these guys would be, you know, looking to strike punches, kicks, and all of that. You know, I don't see Stone Cold as a technical, you know, wizard. And boom! Arm drag by CM Punk. Oh nah, Stone Cold trying to end it early with a schoolboy Pasek. Subscribe to the channel, by the way. And now Stone Cold Steve Austin beckons CM Punk. Nope. Pasek. Oh no, reversed it. Okay, Stone Cold Steve Austin collar and elbow tie up, and CM Punk drives him into the corner. Guys, you guys are gonna notice that boom, cheap shot. This is not sweet. Nothing about this match is boom, big lariat by CM Punk. I think that CM Punk would win this match. There's no doubt in my mind. No. I don't think CM Punk would win, actually. I think Stone Cold would win this match. Peak Stone Cold Steve Austin would whoop peak CM Punk. I can't lie. Just look at the level of competition that Stone Cold was going up against. He had guys like Undertaker, Shawn Michaels. Whoa. Boom! Come on, CM Punk, kick out! CM Punk kicks out emphatically. And now Stone Cold beckons CM Punk, probably looking for a Stone Cold Stunner. Nope, had it scouted. Bow. Irish whip into the corner. Boom, big knee and a lariato. CM Punk trying to signal the end. Who do you guys think is gonna win this? Is it gonna be the new era, or is it gonna be Attitude Era? I personally am biased. I honestly prefer this new era. The work rate is crazy. The characters are better. Whoa. Boom! A wind up by Stone Cold. Big uppercut. That was a cartoony ass move, by the way, right? Big right by Stone Cold Steve Austin. Big right. And now Stone Cold is taunting CM Punk. Sheesh, I'm sweating. We're in the middle of a heat wave right now. So like, and Stone Cold reverses it. Oh my days. Stone Cold going to the middle rope. Why? Pasek serves you right. And Irish whip by CM Punk sends him into the ref. Oh nah! 316 Dez press. And Stone Cold Steve Austin thinks it's the end, but it's not! Ah! That's crazy. That is crazy. Stone Cold Steve Austin beats CM Punk with a Dez press. That's so crazy. But I think it's that shiesty that he had on. Yeah, shout out to Stone Cold Steve Austin. Fuck. Cody Rhodes. We are playing in the Attitude Era, by the way. And here we go. Second match of the tournament, quarterfinal match. Best in the world. The winner of this tournament is going to be crowned the best wrestler of all time and basically gonna get the dub for their era. Attitude Era versus Modern Era. Cody Rhodes representing the Modern Era, the Triple H Era, the Renaissance Era. And here he is, 3-time WWE Champion, multi-time Tag Team Champion, former Intercontinental Champion, and 2-time WrestleMania main event. Insane resume for himself. Here we go, here's my favorite part. Whoa! Hey, yo! Is he not the greatest of all time? Bro, I love Cody Rhodes because he made me feel a lot of shit. Especially during WrestleMania 39, WrestleMania 40. Those builds were so insane. And that's why he has my loyalty right now. But like again, I don't know, man. There's just something about Cody Rhodes right now that I'm not attached to him as a character. But right now, the American Nightmare is locked in. He has to lock in. He's going up against the Dead Man. The Undertaker. And it doesn't matter, you know, the theatrics, the pyro, the grandeur. It doesn't matter at the end of the day. It all comes down to what goes on in the ring. The bell has to ring eventually. The fans are happy, but as soon as the bell tolls, it's gonna be a different story. And there we go. The bell tolls, and now a shiver just went down the spine of everybody in this 15,000 capacity arena for the dead man. He's the leader of the Ministry of Darkness. He's a multi-time world champion, former Royal Rumble winner. I can go on and on and on. Championship accolades, souls he has snatched, and a record 21 WrestleMania wins in a row. There's nobody that can do that. Nobody can touch it. And just for that, it justifies him being in this tournament. He has a very fair stake. He has a very fair claim to wanting to be known as the best of all time. And he is representing an era where a lot of people said wrestlers used to be tougher. Wrestlers used to be manlier. Wrestlers, an era where men were men. Well, this is a tournament to prove that your era was the best. Let's see it. He has had many rivalries against the likes of Stone Cold Steve Austin, Mankind, Mick Foley, Dude Love, just to name a few. Even Shawn Michaels. He's the man that ended Shawn Michaels' career for four years. So let's see. Between Cody, between Undertaker, who is the best of their era? If I'm Cody Rhodes, I'm gonna want to end this match as soon as possible. Big boot by Undertaker to start the match. And the fans are loud. They're crying, they're screaming out for The Undertaker. The Undertaker is huge, and he's fast, and he is agile. He's the antithesis. Everything about him is impossible. He should not exist. But Cody Rhodes is not going to give up. He's the embodiment of the indomitable human spirit in wrestling form. And now he's under the boom running DDT by The Undertaker, sends Cody Rhodes' skull through the canvas, and now he's choking him. Referee, where's the 5 count? And Cody Rhodes rolls out of the ring. And The Undertaker not giving him a chance. Cody Rhodes wisely running back into the ring. Boom. Whoa, nah. Miscalculated that lariat attempt. Boom. Undertaker missed. Boom. Yo, nah. Undertaker's not falling down. And Undertaker is still not going down. Bow. Bow. Bow, Cody. Bow, Cody. Oh, my days. Undertaker is no selling it. What is Cody supposed to do? Oh my days, leg drop to the arm, probably softening him up for the old school Undertaker's signature move, and he's still choking him. He's still choking him. The referee needs to enforce the rules in this match. Big enziguri by Cody Rhodes. Oh nah, that was disrespectful. Not only, Undertaker reverses it. Undertaker looking for a Irish whip. Sends him into the corner. What is Undertaker going for? Choking him with that boot. Those long legs of The Undertaker. God damn. Oh, Cody reverses it. Cody Rhodes. Moonsault! Big time moonsault from the top rope. Cody Rhodes going for the cover. Looking to end it. Come on. 2. Check out that 2. That's not enough to end The Undertaker. Boom. Drop down. Kick to the face of The Undertaker. And now Cody Rhodes is feeling it. Looking for... Oh, wow. Getting a bit carried away is Cody Rhodes. The Undertaker dragging Cody Rhodes now to the ropes. Looking for snake eyes, perhaps. No, he sends him into the ropes. And Cody Rhodes already bleeding. He has been lacerated. Bow. Boom. And now what's next? Cody Rhodes. Bow! He's bleeding, but he's feeling it, baby. Come on! Cody Rhodes. Oh, nah. That blood was in his eyes. He couldn't see. Fucked up his vision. Irish whip by the Undertaker. Looking for a big backdrop. Undertaker is almost 7 foot tall. So it's not just the fact that he's lifting you, but the impact obviously is going to hurt higher because he's throwing you from a higher distance, and now he's kicking him in the gut. Big time leg drop by the Undertaker. What an agile wrestler. And now the Undertaker perhaps calling for a chokeslam. Cody Rhodes is getting up. Cody Rhodes is getting up. Oh, nah. Undertaker. Ow. Big time power snap by the Undertaker. Sends Cody Rhodes into the canvas. Come on. And now Undertaker in danger. In danger. Pedigree. Cody Rhodes going for the cover. 1, 2, kick out at 2. God damn, what a fight already. This is a true fight. Unlike what we saw with Stone Cold and CM Punk, that was not a good fight. Now Cody Rhodes going for a boom sunset flip from the middle rope. Cover. 1. Kick out at 1 by the Undertaker. See, in the beginning of the match, boom, and now the Undertaker. Oh, Undertaker. Oh, he wants to exchange blows. He wants to trade blows. Come on. He wants to stand and bang. And Cody Rhodes, he will not stand down. He will oblige happily. And he's going for it. Bow. And another one, Cody Rhodes. Bow with a knife edge chop. He misses. Undertaker reverses it. Oh, nah, they're going at it. Come on. Oh, my days. Blood dripping off of Cody Rhodes' face. Cody Rhodes' super kick. God damn, what a fight. And this is what it means. More than just being a champion. What it means to be recognized as the best of all time. Undertaker now. Tombstone pile driver. Is he gonna hit it? Tombstone pile driver! Undertaker! 1, 2. Fuck, I had to use Rhodes. Cody Rhodes uses his resiliency. How long is Cody Rhodes gonna survive? Big time, big boot. Boom, but he no-sells it. Boom, and a right hand by Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes! Cross Rhodes! 1, 2. God damn. I have a feeling we are one big move away from seeing the end of this match. Oh, nah. Vertebreaker. Boom, Vertebreaker. Both of these men have been lacerated, severely lacerated. 2. Kick out at 2. They're both bleeding. They've both been cut. And they're throwing it all out on the line. This is only the quarterfinals. But they're wrestling like it's the last match that they will ever wrestle. Cody Rhodes now, disaster kick. Boom! Right to the face. And now, bow. Cody Rhodes, sick. Bow! Drops the Undertaker on his face, but he's also tired. Cody Rhodes is exhausted. Oh, nah. Cody Rhodes can sense that the end is near. He can sense it. Cody crybabies. Cody Cutter! That's for the Cody crybabies. 1, 2, 3, and the Undertaker gets defeated by Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare. What a battle. Cody Rhodes left it all on the line. He's bleeding. He has fought. Blood, sweat, and tears, literally. And that's what it takes to be the GOAT. Cody Rhodes celebrates and he punches his ticket to the semifinal where he will face Stone Cold Steve Austin. And now, our third quarterfinal match. Here comes Seth freaking Rollins. and he's gonna be taking on his mentor, Triple H. Look at Seth Rollins marching down the ring, having a good time, but as soon as the bell rings for the second time, he's gonna flip a switch. Seth Rollins, one of the best technical wrestlers of all time, one of the best high flyers of all time. He is a complete wrestler. Alright, skill, strength, style, charisma, all the intangibles that just make him one of the best to ever do it. Where would this industry be without Seth Rollins right now? Like, I mean it literally. Where would the WWE be without Seth Rollins right now? And I'm not even just talking about what he does on screen, but all the behind the scenes stuff. Seth Rollins has carried this industry on his back, which was broken for a good 6 years, bro. This man being held together by duct tape and good wishes. And there you see it. He knows who he is. He knows he's him. And are the fans serenading Seth freaking Rollins. Fantastic. You drop Seth Rollins in any era. Attitude Era, New Generation Era, Ruthless Aggression Era. Even the era before the new generation era, Seth Rollins would fit in like a glove. But here comes the game. And this is a controversial take. Super controversial take. Both of these men, like I said previously, would be considered a sneak in this tournament. The fact that they're in this tournament, a lot of people would consider it a sneak, like they don't belong here. Let me tell you something about Triple H. D-Generation X. Shawn Michaels is injured. Triple H carries D-Generation X, and in turn carries the Attitude Era as well. You need a good antagonist. That's Triple H. He's a good antagonist, one of the best antagonists ever. He's just, if you want someone to be a babyface of any kind, whether it is a Stone Cold Steve Austin, whether it is an underdog babyface, whether it is someone that's just really likable, put him against Triple H, and he will do whatever it takes to make sure that you hate him so much that you would cheer anybody that's standing in that ring across from him. But now let's talk about his catalog. Multi-time world champion, multi-time tag team champion, former intercontinental champion. He has earned every single accolade. Say what you will about how he got there. Oh, he married into it. But there's so many people that had the benefit of nepotism that don't even have an ounce of talent that Triple H has. They don't have an ounce of the love that Triple H does have for this industry. They can't lace his boots. That's why I'm saying it's easy to try to, negate his success. But you look at the work he's put in. Oh, big time knee. Big time knee, I'm sorry. They're starting it fast and the fans are chanting for Triple H right now. Triple H versus Seth Rollins. These two met at WrestleMania 35, if I'm not mistaken. And boom, and Seth Rollins beat Triple H, who betrayed him. Oh, collar and elbow tie up now. Seth Rollins, when it comes to the technical game, Seth Rollins, clearly he outclasses Triple H. There's no doubt about it, but that's not to say that Triple H can't rely on his brute strength. And he wrenches on it. This is two contrasting styles, two different classes of wrestlers. Seth Rollins, a specialist, a technical wrestler who can wrestle against the best of them. Triple H is more of a bruiser. And now Irish whip by Seth freaking Rollins. Leapfrog. And he lets him... Oh, another collar and elbow tie up. Perhaps trying to slow the momentum down. Triple H wants to wrestle a more methodical, slow-paced match. And you can see in the way that he's wearing down Seth freaking Rollins right now. Boom, wrenching on his arm, targeting his arm. A lot of the power of a wrestler rests in his arms. And now Triple H again, just showing that, you know, strength alone can combat technical prowess. And he wrenches on that arm right now. That arm and shoulders, that surgically repaired shoulder of Seth Rollins. Boom. Triple H also has had a number of injuries. The injuries that these men have had in their careers goes to show you the dedication that they have. Triple H had tore both his quads, and he still finished the match. Boom, big time knee to the spine of Seth Rollins. He knows Seth Rollins is back. They don't call Triple H the cerebral assassin for nothing. And I'm pretty sure I can see the strategy now. Boom, targeting the back. And now Triple H, he knows he's in control. He's like Goku. You never want Triple H to know that he's stronger than you. Boom, big time chop. Boom, oh nah. And now mounted punches by Triple H. Boom, targeting Seth Rollins. Boom, kick to the gut. The injuries that these men have had just shows the dedication and passion that they have for this industry. Triple H, boom, reversed by Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins is a 6-time world champion. Boom, big time. Oh my day. Oh my God. What a combination by Seth Rollins. And now he's going to the top rope, looking to fly high, soaring through the sky. Seth Rollins waiting for Triple H to get up. Boom, he was looking for a big time clothesline. Doesn't connect. And now, suplex. Boom. Triple H has been the leader of multiple stables across WWE. He was a member and then eventually became the leader of the Authority in a more managerial and authoritative role. Boom. The point that I'm bringing up is that Triple H is a natural born leader. And now he can sense that the end is near. And he wants to put the finishing touches on this match. Pedigree. Damn, Seth Rollins stood no chance. Oh my days. Golden shovel. The golden shovel. Seth Rollins, it's over. Kicks out of the pedigree. Seth Rollins has barely been able to mount any bit of offense. He's had a flurry here and there, but so far it's been all Triple H. And now reversal by Seth Rollins. Irish whip by Seth Rollins. Sends Triple H to the ropes. Big time drop kick by Seth freaking Rollins. Springboard moonsault by Seth Rollins. Big time acai moonsault. There we go. Kick out at one by Triple H. Wowzers. Oh nah. Seth Rollins was looking for boom. Big time lariat by Triple H. Counters it. 1, 2. And a kick out by Seth Rollins. And Triple H is frustrated now. I mean, Seth Rollins spent years studying Triple H before Triple H was even his mentor, before Triple H was even his boss at NXT. Seth Rollins was studying Triple H's eras, but for some reason he's unable to combat Triple H right now. Whoa, spine buster. And now Triple H wants to end Seth Rollins. Pedigree. There it is. Pedigree. 2 pedigrees. It's over. Seth Rollins can't take another one. 2. Kick out. No, not a kick out. I'm sorry. But Triple H so easily moves on to the semifinals. And now the field is starting to look almost complete. Stone Cold Steve Austin, Cody Rhodes, and now Triple H. That's who is in the semifinals. And now we're gonna how much more it is. And now it's so fitting that we are in the main event. And the main event has this man, Roman Reigns. We are in the quarterfinals. It only makes sense. Look at Roman Reigns right now in the main event. This is him at his peak. Undisputed WWE Universal Champion. He was the longest reigning champion of this era. 4th longest reigning champion of all time. 6-time world champion. Grand Slam champion. And he's about to main event WrestleMania again. I mean, the numbers speak for themselves. But what's more impressive is the fact that he grinded, he worked, he survived cancer. Not only did he survive cancer, he survived Vince McMahon booking. He turned himself into a beast, a monster, a legend, a tribal chief, head of the table. This comeback is like no other. And there's nothing, I think the bloodline era of professional wrestling is one of the best ever. Changed the industry. Not only his career, the whole industry. And now here comes The Rock in the main event. Look at that. This is cousin versus cousin, by the way. A dream match for a lot of people. It would not be such a great match in my opinion. But Attitude Era Rock versus Tribal Chief Era Roman Reigns. That would have been a big match. Big match. Charisma. Unlimited. These two men have similar stories. They both came in, tried to be cookie cutter good guys, tried to be, pandering to the fans, rejected immediately, and then decided, screw it, I'm just gonna do my own thing. And after that, they were sent straight into the stratosphere of superstardom, and they haven't slowed down since. Two of the biggest of their eras. Roman Reigns might be the biggest of all time. Roman Reigns is a Mount Rushmore wrestler. The Rock is a Mount Rushmore wrestler, depending on what you like. And the crowd is chanting for The Rock right now. Overwhelmingly positive reception for The Rock. Here we go. I'm looking at a test of strength right now. And now Roman Reigns driving The Rock into the corner, trying to establish dominance and show, boom, now, come on. Of course he does. Of course, that's what The Rock going to the outside. Back into the ring. Oh. Collar and elbow tie up right now. The Rock driving Roman Reigns into the corner. Blue with The Rock with a cheap shot of his own. Teaching little cousin how it's done. Oh, now they both want to drive each other. And now Roman Reigns is driving The Rock. It's like two bulls right now trying to establish dominance, trying to show, boom, and on The Rock. On The Rock, he saw it coming. Irish whip by Roman Reigns. Reversal by The Rock. Into the corner. Bow and a right. Bow. Bow another right. Bow another right. Bow another right by Stone Cold Steve Austin now. Not Stone Cold Steve Austin, I'm sorry, by The Rock. Boom. Choking Roman Reigns in that corner. Oh, power slam position. Boom, snake eyes by Roman Reigns. Bow, knee to the spine. And now Roman Reigns targeting The Rock, slamming his head. That will give you a headache. Fellas, I have been slammed on a wrestling mat before. I've taken a few bumps and I had a headache that lasted me like 12 hours. It's not fun. That's not a trampoline that they're bouncing on right there. It's plywood. Pow! Big time lariat by the Great One. Cover now. One. Kick out by Roman Reigns. And now The Rock. What the hell? Big time lariat by Dwayne. It wouldn't be a Rock match if there wasn't an aura moment. Aura farming on Roman Reigns. Bow the right. Boom, another right. Boom, kick. Boom, another lariat. This is gonna be a punches and kicks type of match. I can already see it. Irish whip by The Rock. Looking for a boom power slam. And now The Rock. Boom, he's ready. He sees it. He sees the opportunity. Spinebuster. Pow! And now The Rock looking for the most electrifying move in all of entertainment. He throws the elbow pad into the crowd. Waves. Here we go. People's elbow. Just like that. 1, 2. And Roman Reigns kicks out. The crowd firmly behind The Rock. And now The Rock aura farming, showing Roman Reigns that this is not child's play. Boom. Boom. The Rock has been champion in 2 eras. The Rock was champion during the Attitude Era. The Rock was champion during the PG era, 2010s. Boom. That's just to show his longevity. Bow. And in my opinion, if you put Roman Reigns in the Attitude Era, big time power bomb. That's a multiple time world champion. And now Roman Reigns looking for a spear, Superman punch. No. And a pow! Big time lariat by The Rock. What's next? Oh, now reversed by Roman Reigns. Boom, and he drops into the ground. Roman Reigns going to the middle rope. Big time. He better watch out for that spear. Once the spear connects, spear! Fuck off! The Rock kicks out. Doesn't even need his res. Big time elbow drop. And now Roman Reigns calling up The Rock. Irish whip sends him into the ropes. What's he going for? Whatever it was, reversed by The Rock. Boom. Boom, using sheer strength. Oh, now people's punch. Boom, reversal. Oh, nah. Now Roman Reigns dragging The Rock into the corner. And now boom, 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 boom. 2. Cover. 2. Kick out. Roman Reigns kicks out. Ladies and gentlemen, we are still in the middle of a heat wave here in K-Town. I am sweating bullets. It feels like I'm in the match right now. And now The Rock reverses whatever Roman Reigns is going for. He goes to the top rope, ground, but he reverses it. Bow, bow, bow. No. Oh no! Oh no! Roman Reigns, I can't see shit. I can't see. Oh no, I was blocking myself. He got it. Rock bottom! Holy shit. 1, 2. And The Rock does it. That was insane. The winner of the main event. And moving on to the semifinals to face. Oh my God. Aura farming as only the great one, as only the Brahma Bull can. Let's look at the field for the semifinals. Hey yo! In an unprecedented turn of events. Okay, it's not unprecedented. In my AEW versus WWE tournament, Jon Moxley ended up being the only representative of AEW, and he ended up clutching the tournament and winning. And today, Cody Rhodes is one man against 3 potential Attitude Era wrestlers. So, if you're a fan of the modern era, but you're not a fan of Cody Rhodes, you have no choice but to support him and see him try to clutch this, because he's the only one left. He's the only one representing the modern era. On the other side of the bracket, we have Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Cody Rhodes. It's not going to be an easy fight for Cody Rhodes. He's up against Stone Cold Steve Austin, one of the greatest to ever do it, and possibly the greatest of all time. And we have Triple H versus The Rock in the semi-final. I'm gonna stream this the final soon, but not yet. In the next stream, we're gonna have the semi-final, the third place match, and the final. So tune in for that. But for now, this is the semi-final. I'll see you guys in the next one. Shout out.